What's going on, cryptomaniacs, YouTube, friends, neighbors, Romans, countrymen, the wikes. Mike was a little down on the last video. Sorry about that. Hopefully I fixed it. Matter of fact, let me turn it up a little bit more now that I'm thinking about it. There. Hopefully that's acceptable. Hopefully that is acceptable. Doing another video today because guess what? I actually wrote down a schedule and I'm going to stick to it. So Mondays there's going to be 2 videos, one in the morning and one in the evening. Now I'm not 100% sure on the time, but I'll get it figured out. But yeah, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are going to be 2 video days. Twice the midnight, okay? Twice the midnight action, okay? Another thing I wanted to clear up is somehow, some way, my YouTube name right here, okay? You see that? Right there. Something got messed up, okay? I didn't change the name. It was supposed to be Midnight Cryptomania, but that's okay. We're going to roll with it. I haven't been able to figure it out, but now we're Midnight Crypto, and that's, I'm going to tell you a little secret. That's what I wanted to begin with, okay? I wanted the name to be Midnight Crypto, okay? But I thought there was another channel, and I didn't want to, step on anybody's toes, but apparently it's whatever. So now we're Midnight Crypto, and we're going to be the best Midnight Crypto that we can be. So I wanted to clear that up. It was confusing. It was confusing to me when I'm like trying to, promote my channel, and apparently I'm promoting the wrong name. So big dumb move on my part. I think spell correct strikes again. Okay, so I think that's where that came from. So all right, what are we going to be talking about today? Well, we're just going to talk about crypto. Okay, there's no tutorial, no explaining to do, nothing like that. Okay, there's nothing going on. We're just going to hang out. We're going to have some fun. Hopefully you enjoyed the last video. I explained the method I used, the method to my madness, if you will. And right now we are going to go into the mouth of madness. Let's do it. We're going to go to coin market cap. Boom, we just did it. Should be in the right spot. I believe so. Oh yeah. Okay. So what are we looking at here? We are looking at my watch list. Okay. These are the coins that I'm in. Okay. I'm in. Okay. These are what I like. These are the coins I like. These are what I'm invested in. It doesn't mean that you have to invest in these coins. I'm just for, full transparency. I'm putting it all out there, so when you hear me talking well about a coin, if I have it or not. Okay, you can come back and look and be like, Mr. Midnight's shilling. Well, I like the coins I like because I've done a lot of research on them. Okay, I've done a lot of my due diligence, and I've been holding them for a while. Now, these aren't like, it doesn't display like how much I got or anything, but you can see if you're new to CoinMarketCap, you should really use this website. It's a great tool, okay, to increase those profits, which is what we're trying to do. So, of course, Bitcoin, number 1. Derp, of course, $746 billion. Holy moly, that's a lot of money. I got a little piece of that. I got a little piece, not a lot, but I got a little bit, okay? Ethereum, solid number 2 coin. I mean, how can you not have these? I mean, you gotta have them. Okay? Binance coin. Now, that's a stable coin. That's obviously Binance US. That's an exchange, and that's the coin that they, have for their exchange. Why do I have Binance coin? Okay? Well, I have it because it also moves up and down. It's not quite a stable coin. Let me take that back. But anywho, I have Binance coin because every time I do a transaction, a sell or a buy, there is usually a fee. And if you hold Binance coin, you can turn the option on to use your Binance coin to cover your fees. And you get, I believe it's like 15%, might be 25% I'll have to relook, but you get a discount, a little discount off your fee if you're using Binance Coin. So I hold a little bit of Binance Coin specifically for that reason, okay? I don't want to use my fiat, my USD coin. I don't want to give that all away, so I buy some Binance Coin. Hopefully it goes up, and then boom, I get in free money for my fees, if you will. And I'll put, if it ever runs out, I'll buy some more Binance Coin. No big deal. But that's a great, if you're using Binance, that's a great tool to, lower costs, lower fees. We want that. We want to pay less for stuff. That's my motto. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. Cardano I talked a fair amount about in the last video. If you haven't watched it, go watch that. Then come back or continue and watch after, whichever suits you. But Cardano, great project. The head of Cardano, Charles Hoskinson. I'm not trying to name drop him. He's the guy. Okay, he runs Cardano, and he's a smart guy. I watch his live streams quite a bit. You should check him out too. Why not? That's info. You're getting it straight from the source, straight from the man's mouth himself, Dogecoin, Doge. You got to have a little bit of Doge. Everybody should have some Doge. If you don't know what Dogecoin is, at this point, I think everybody knows what Dogecoin is. XRP, Ripple. Okay, I like Ripple. And why do I like Ripple? Well, I think it's a good project. The problem with Ripple right now is they're involved in a lawsuit with the SEC over whether or not they're a security or not, okay? Hopefully the lawsuit is resolved soon. Once it's resolved, I think the price is going to go. It's going to go, and I'm going to be along for the ride, okay? Polkadot, another good, really, really, really solid project. Really, really solid. Solana, okay, a lot of people are not really talking about it a lot, but Solana has been holding up so well, okay? The all-time high on Solana, forgive me if I'm a couple cents off, but I believe it is right around $50, okay? So look at the current state of the market. Look at, where other coins are relative to their all-time high, and then you'll see exactly what I'm talking about with Solana. It's a good project, okay? It's a good project. Binance USD, that's just a stable coin. I think they snuck this on. I actually want to take that off my list. Get that out of here. I don't want that. Okay. Polygon, Matic. Oh my goodness. Talk about a great project that has come a long ways, and they have been pushing sometimes when nobody else was pushing. There was quite a few days, about a month and a half ago, where the only thing that was making any kind of moves at all was Matic, okay? They have their own ecosystem, lots of dApps, all that stuff, okay? All the normal stuff that we will get into at some point when I decided to make the videos explaining all these things. I'm still doing research, but I like doing the research. So VeChain, VET. If you don't have VET, you're wrong. Okay, you're wrong. You can't tell me you're right. You're wrong. Okay. Get some VeChain and put it in a wallet. Okay, take it. If you buy it on Binance US is what I use. There is a difference. Binance is for the world. Binance US is for the US. And I'm in the US, so I have to use Binance US. Okay. When I buy VeChain, I move it. I haven't moved it yet. If you watch my last video, you understand why. I haven't moved it yet because I'm still accumulating more VeChain. And once I get a sufficient amount, then I'm going to move it all at once, as opposed to, racking up fees from transferring it, okay? Because you lose the same amount whether you do a little bit or a lot, okay? So that's what I'm going to do soon. But why do you want to move it? Why do you keep saying move it? Well, here's the point. If you move your VET, like say into Exodus, which is a wallet. I move my VET into Exodus, and instantly, in real time, you start generating VTHO, which is the gas for VeChain, okay, VThor. Okay, why do you want that to happen? Well, VThor is worth money too. It's not worth a lot of money. I believe it's under a penny right now, like 0.008. But if you have enough of it, it starts adding up, okay? You do need a significant amount, but if you're using the method and accumulating, you'll get more, okay, without adding any more money in too. Ethereum Classic, wow. Now, a good YouTube acquaintance of mine, he is extremely bullish on Ethereum Classic. He actually had an interview with Donald McIntyre, one of the one of the architects behind Ethereum Classic, if you will. Okay, one of the main architects behind it, and he's involved with the development. He had him on, and his predictions for the price was amazing. Okay, and Ethereum is doing very well today, as you can see. It doesn't look like it's doing very well, but we were down into like the 30s not too long ago, right? Am I right? You hearing me? Okay, I think you are. Miota, it's a good project. Hasn't been a whole lot going on with it, but I still like it. I like my H-bar, Hedera Hashgraph. I gotta be honest, I don't know enough about what they do, and that is a failing and something you shouldn't do, but I still like them. I've made a little bit of money off these guys. Zilliqa, same thing. Like in my last video, I was saying, they haven't been moving as much as the other coins. H-bar had some days where it was shooting around. IOTA, ETC, all those. Zilliqa, it's a little boring. It's a little bit boring, but that's okay. Boring is good sometimes, okay? Boring is good. I sometimes I don't mind a steady rise over a huge rise, just because like the inverse of that almost always will follow, which is a big dump. I don't really like that, but money can be made. Money can be made both ways. And I do like, I know this is counter, to what I was just saying. I do like the volatility, though, because that is where the money is made. All right. Ravencoin, I kind of bought into it when at first. I don't think there's anything wrong with Ravencoin. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just another one of those things that's, it just ain't moving a lot. I know I skipped Harmony. I'm going to be right back to it in a minute. VTHO, the gas for VET. This is what I was talking about. VTHO. Yep, look, 0.008 right now, but yes, you get VET. Storage. I like storage, Here's the thing. Most people don't understand that I really like what storage is, but I really like the idea behind what they're doing. It's a decentralized storage online for your information. So you would be, like, for instance, less likely to be hacked because all your information is spread out over many networks and whatnot. So interesting idea, something that I will be definitely keeping an eye on. These are my investments. Full transparency has been achieved. You now know what I'm into. Let's look at some other features on here, okay? On CoinMarketCap real quick, okay? Well, there's some other exchanges you could be using or checking out. NFTs were pretty big. I don't really understand. I don't get it. Non-fungible tokens, music, artwork, and stuff. I don't really get it yet. I'm not a dumb person. I don't think, but I just don't get it yet. And then, you know, some other things, calendars, blah, 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 stuff you can use. I usually just use the watch list, and then, you know, just check out like the regular cryptos. And like I said, you know, if you're new to the space, you don't really, you don't really have really too much understanding of what's going on. As far as like which coins are good, which coins are bad, what's a scam, what's not a scam. Just use CoinMarketCap. All right, it's a great tool. It's a great site. I am not sponsored by CoinMarketCap. It's free. I'm not getting paid. I wish I was getting paid something, right? Okay, we all want to get paid something, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I'm able to do this, and I will be continuing to do this. So I will have the schedule hammered out here eventually, probably in the next couple days. It's mostly just trying to figure out when will my videos, be more appreciated by people, what time, essentially, and what time would I be able to accommodate, okay? So, yeah, we're not going to go quite as long as my earlier video because I don't want to get you guys spoiled and used to having really long videos from me. I'm trying to set myself up for success and, not set the bar so high that I don't really feel like, staying at that level. But, anywho, just wanted to cover a couple things, do a little crypto talk. It's Monday, it's back to work, kind of a poopy day. It's super hot outside. My wife almost got heat stroke cutting the grass the other day. I was going to cut the grass if she wanted to. I love her. She had me scared for a minute. She was pretty hot. Anyways, just care about her. Anyways, she likes cutting the grass, so don't get on me. I like cutting the grass too. We have a little riding lawnmower, but she likes going out there and cutting the grass, and she said she wanted some exercise. But oh my goodness, is it hot? It's not my kind of weather. I run hot normally, and I don't like being hot. Don't like it. But going fishing tonight. Gonna have some fun. I'm gonna take a little break from my due diligence. Gonna take a little break from the crypto markets. Everything's looking pretty decent today. Bitcoin did get up above 40,000 again, which is awesome. I think it dipped back down, but it was up there for a bit, and I like that. So, and you should like that too. Did you know that only 1% of the world's population owns some Bitcoin? So I'm talking to you, could be a 1% Bitcoin owner, okay? And it only takes $15 on Binance US. If you're using another popular exchange out there called Robinhood, bullcrap. If you're using one of those crappy exchanges, you should stop. Okay, I started out on Robinhood. It was a mistake. Okay, I don't like Robinhood. I'm never gonna like Robinhood. They really screwed me over a few times when the volatility was rocking. I was wanting to sell and down for maintenance. Oops. Well, it's really convenient that you're always down for maintenance right when I need to make some moves. And apparently, thousands and thousands of other people are trying to make the same moves. So no good on Robinhood, and it's a bit of a sad story too. Okay, so the Doge, I bought Doge on Robinhood for 0.0007 cents. Okay, well under $1. Now I made quite a bit of money off of the first of Elon's tweets. Okay, we know about the Elon tweets now. I don't want to get into the Elon thing too much because people have strong feelings about Elon, okay? Some people think he's a real jerk that should shut his mouth and quit tweeting about crypto, especially since he's not actually involved in crypto. He just has a company that at one time accepted crypto. So maybe you can feel how I feel about that. But then you have other people that think, he's the best thing since sliced bread, which if you don't think that's good, then try slicing some bread, okay? It's a lot nicer when it's already sliced. That goes without saying. So not getting into the Elon thing too much. I don't really care about the guy either way. I mean, if he wants to come on the show and explain himself, that would be great. We could do that. I would do that for sure. But I think he should do whatever makes him happy, I guess. I'm not going to say anything one way or the other. I think you could pick up which view I'm at. I don't like that he scares people. I don't like that he scares the market. And I don't like what the power of his tweets move markets. I don't think he's that important. I really don't. I think his cars are cool. I kind of like the Tesla. I didn't at first, but the more I've seen of it, and I really thought the Cybertruck was ugly until I got a really good look at it. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I kind of hate admitting it, but it's kind of cool, man. That sliding back, the tail bed comes down and it's got a ramp already built into it, and the tail bed cover like rolls up. It's oh my goodness, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. So, all right, I in one hand I told him to be quiet, and on the other hand I gave him a compliment for his car. So, that should appease all the masses out there. Okay, so crypto. It is kind of a way of life. I would not say it's a cult. Okay. It's not a very good cult, if that was the case, okay? Some people were saying people into Bitcoin were cultists. And no, they just know a good thing, okay? Bitcoin, if you're still not sure about Bitcoin or crypto, it's the way of the future. It's not going to go anywhere, okay? People are like, oh, no, but crypto has no value, no intrinsic value. Let me posit a question, okay, here. How much intrinsic value does your credit card or debit card have? The plastic and the magnetic stripe. Probably not much, okay? It's probably got about the same intrinsic value as, say, a gift card with nothing on it. It's just a piece of plastic. Or an old milk carton. Or your yogurt container, whatever. It's plastic, okay? Same with cash. It has no intrinsic value. Greenbacks have no value. It's paper with some special ink. I know it's all special fabric and yada yada but it really is. It's not worth anything, okay? It's paper, okay? Now, how are those things any different from Bitcoin? Now, when you use your debit card, what is it? What is it in essence? It's a ledger, okay? It's a ledger. Mr. Midnight, what the hell are you talking about? It's not a ledger. Yeah, actually it is. It's a ledger showing exactly how much money you have, how much money you've used on your transactions. It shows all your transactions. Like when you look and you balance your checkbook, okay? It's probably online, okay? A lot of people don't even use checks anymore because, why? It's outmoded. If you're still using a check, I know exactly what you look like. You look like you're 30 years older than me, and you shouldn't be driving anymore, okay? Those are the people that use checks. I know, I'm being silly, okay? Not everybody is old that use checks, but let's face it, checks are on the way out. Nobody in their right mind is going to be saying, oh, checks are going to be back. They're coming back. No, they're not. But there's no difference, okay? There's no difference between cryptos. What's the intrinsic value of your stock? That's also, do you get a piece of paper in the mail that says you own one share of AMC or Tesla? No, it's kept on a ledger, correct? Well, Bitcoin is a ledger. That is the value. That is the money, okay? That is what the blockchain is. The blockchain is a list of transactions, okay? It's just every block in the chain is the transactions that took place at that moment, okay? And the work that goes into computing all that is what the miners do, okay? They do the work, the processing. That's why they use those big mining computer rigs with all the GPUs and CPUs and all that stuff. It's so they can do all that work, those hard computations to satisfy the blockchain, okay? Because that's where you get proof of work, proof of stake, yada yada. We're not going to go into it, but there is no difference. There is no difference. It's a store of value. It's an asset, and it's a property, okay? Bitcoin, you can let's see if you can do this with stock, okay? Bitcoin, you can take it off the exchange and you can put it in a wallet and you own it. It's property. And nobody can get in that wallet unless you told them your key phrase or whatever. But you'd be an idiot to do that. But it's yours. It's property. Okay? And you could keep it. Okay? What happens if you got some stocks and all of a sudden say the company was doing some shady stuff, and then all of a sudden they're in a bunch of hot water? Where'd your value go? It's the same. It's all the same, okay? It's all money. It's all assets, okay? The difference is that crypto is incredibly hard to steal from somebody, okay? Incredibly hard, okay? You kind of have to do something real stupid to get your stuff stolen, okay? I'm not saying it doesn't happen. Things happen, all right? Nothing is outside the realm of probability, but I would say the safest place that you can have your money is in Bitcoin and crypto, okay? I sound like I'm a Bitcoin pusher. I like it's not my biggest position, okay? I have more of other coins. I actually have full transparency. I have the most in Harmony. I'm a Harmony boy. I'm harmonizing, okay? That's the coin I believe in. I think it's just got the most potential, and it's gonna blow wide open here real soon, okay? Real soon is whenever it actually does, because I don't know. Nobody knows. If someone's telling you they know when the tops and the bottoms are in crypto, and they're telling you, oh, it's going to do this next week or next month or in the next year, tell them they're full of crap and they have no idea. Just like the rest of us, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody out there knows what's going to happen next. It's just it's a force of nature at this point, okay? And it's not going anywhere, okay? So don't be fudded out, F-U-D-D. I recoined it, Elmer Fudd. Okay, don't get fudded out of a good thing, okay? Don't be afraid to get into something, okay? I watched this humorous video not too long ago. It was pretty good. It was pretty funny. It was, both parts played by the same guy. And it was like his buddy is like, hey, I heard you got into Bitcoin. He's like, yeah, it's only like $3 or whatever. And he's like, you should buy some. And he's like, yeah, I'll wait. Months later, oh, you should get some Bitcoin. Nah, I'll wait. And he calls him one day. He's like, hey, man, should I get into Bitcoin? Dude's on his own private island. He's like, yeah, I've been telling you for 10 years you should get into Bitcoin. Maybe I'll wait. So don't be that guy, okay? Don't just constantly keep waiting and hoping that or waiting for some kind of big event like the Dogecoin events. Those things were dumb, okay? The Super Bowl event was a big joke, okay, in my opinion. I knew there was not going to be a Super Bowl Doge commercial, okay? But that was what the pump was about, okay? So in those situations, my advice is sell the rumor, okay? Recent event would be like the Elon SNL event, right? Okay, I think we all know how that turned out. Yep. So, if had you done what I had done, which is the day leading up to SNL, I actually called this, and I got the receipts. I got someone that knows exactly that I called it, but I knew she was going to dump, and I knew it was going to pump. But it was going to pump before it dumped. Okay? So I sold my Doge. Not all of it. Not all of it. I sold my Doge. And I knew it was going to go to around 70-ish cents. So I sold around 60 something. Okay? And then sure enough, it hit 70. I don't know. It was like 72 cents or something like that. 75. I don't remember exactly. It was in the 70s though. But then it dive bombed. And it's been back down in the 30s for quite a while. So, and then I bought some more with my profits I took. Okay, if you watch my last video, you would know exactly what I'm talking about because I explained my whole method. Okay, my whole method, accumulation. All right, well. I gotta wrap it up, folks. I could do this all day, but you know what? I have other things to do. I've got chores to do around the house because when the wife gets home, she likes to have a nice clean house, and I'm gonna make sure that happens because I like being in her good graces because she's a good woman and she treats me right, and I'm gonna take care of her. So I'm off to do some chores. Hopefully you guys had a great day. I hope everybody had a chance to go outside and take a walk if it wasn't too hot. I hope everybody is safe and well, and I hope to be talking to you soon under some better circumstances where we are going, the markets are going up, 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 and so are our spirits as far as the cryptoverse, okay? Thanks for joining me again. Oh, and I have been forgetting. But please go down over there and hit that like button, okay? Matter of fact, if you're on your computer, I think it's like over here. All right? Wherever it is, this guy needs some likes, all right? I need some likes, I need some comments, and I need some subscribes. Now, that sounded like that was a demand. Absolutely not. I just want to say, I need them. I need them. Please. Okay, that's enough begging. I'm not much of a beggar. So if you liked it, hit a like. If you disliked it, go ahead and dislike it. That's fine. That at least tells me what's going on. So, if you want to talk to me, leave me a comment. I will respond. Okay? That's the beauty of these small channels at first, okay? Like mine, all right? That's the beauty of these small channels is you're going to get a lot more, interaction here. Okay. I will respond. All right. That's enough. And we'll catch you on Wednesday. Okay. Wednesday. And I will have another video out Wednesday. 2 of them. One in the morning, one at night. Okay. So tomorrow, while you're at work, so will I. I will also be at work doing my due diligence. Probably another tutorial video and maybe another BS video in the evening. We'll see how it goes. All right. It's been fun. Like, subscribe. That's it.